In this video, I'm sharing 3 tips to make sure that you get a second date. I'm Crystal from the School of Manifesting Love, the premier love manifestation and dating program for women. I share content on understanding men in the masculine, dating as a high-value woman, and manifesting love. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss anything. Is there anything more frustrating than going on a date that you thought was so good, only to have the guy just disappear on you? With these tips and this understanding of these flirting tips, as well as how energy and law of attraction play into your dates, we're gonna make sure that the ball is always in your court. Tip number 1, make it into a game. One thing that I've noticed about women who are dating for marriage, when they're serious about calling in their person, is that it can get very serious, very intense, and they start approaching meeting their person like a job. Now, the intensity and the willpower is great, but when you bring that into an actual date, it can make a guy feel like he's on an interview, and that's not sexy. You want to add an element of playfulness. That is one of the things that men find absolutely irresistible, is when a woman doesn't take herself too seriously, when she can just go on a date and have fun. I did another video on the top traits that men find absolutely irresistible, so I'll make sure to link that for you. But one of the things that's important is this element of playfulness. Most men, they still have that little boy in them where they like to play games. They just want to have fun. And being around a woman that they can play with and who's playful with them and they can have fun with is amazing for them. That's what really inspires a man to get to know a woman on a deeper level. One of the ways that you can do this is by creating a game. When you sit down with a guy that you're going on a date with and you're getting ready to order drinks, for example, you say to him, I bet you don't know what drink I want to order. This is going to make the guy want to play a game. You know, most men are going to want the challenge and they're going to say, I bet I can, I'll figure it out. They're going to want to guess. Brings out the playfulness. Then you just text him on his phone the drink that you order and you let him order for you. It just opens up a conversation, it'll loosen you both up, and it also positions you as a prize, something that he has to put in work for. Tip number 2, leave sex out of it. Now, every woman knows that men love sex, that they think about sex. And so what I see a lot of women do is that they try to use that as power by making a man more interested, by sort of talking about it, by alluding to certain things, by, giving him a tease of what's to come. The problem is that once you bring up sex explicitly or implicitly even, you've given him permission to focus on that. You're putting that at the forefront of his mind, and it's going to serve as a distraction. Whereas before, he may have been looking at you and thinking that you were gorgeous and he wanted to have sex with you. Now you've brought it up, and his brain is going to become one track. That's all he's thinking about. And that's on you. You're the one basically telling him, think about having sex with me. If he is attracted to you, he's already thinking about having sex with you. If you have a good rapport, if you're having fun together, if you're getting along well, he's gonna feel the chemistry. So it's not about making him feel something. The attraction is there or it isn't, and you talking about sex is gonna make him focus on it if he wants it. And if it doesn't make him focus on it, then there's nothing you can do about that anyway. So just leave it out so that he can get to know you and you can get to know him without him solely thinking about sex. Tip number 3 is to ask yourself throughout the date, why would I want to go out with this man again? What do I actually believe that this man could offer me? What's unique about him? What most women do is that as soon as they meet a man that they think that they might be interested in, they position themselves to please him. It's sort of our default to be pleasers. They're thinking, how can I get him to like me? How can I make sure he wants to see me again? How can I impress him? And they're trying to impress him. They're reaching for him. They're positioning him as the prize. This energy makes it so that the man doesn't have to put in any work. And as I've said before, men do not fall in love with women they do not have to work for. It's like you're starting to chase him, even though it's just your energy. So what you want to do is pull your energy back and be more discerning. You have to have a higher standard. You have to allow relationships time to actually unfold by getting to know someone, learning about who he is, learning about his character, what he stands for, what his values are, what his goals are. And you can't do that if you're deciding from day one, this is the guy. I've never met anyone so handsome, so funny, so charming. He has to be my person. Let go of this idea that you're figuring out on date 1 that someone is or is not for you. You just want to see, is this someone that is worth me getting to know better? And if so, why? Start vetting him from the beginning. If you follow these tips and actually have a little bit of fun on the date and create games for him, while also taking the time to vet him and decide why you might truly be interested in seeing him more and you leave sex out of it, you're going to significantly increase your chance that he's going to be interested in seeing you again. You haven't put so much out there and he is going to want to know more. So I hope that these tips really served you well. I want to hear from you. So tell me in the comments, what is your best tip for a great first date? Now, dating in this way is really going to serve you well, but it's only a small part of calling in the person that you want to be with. So if you want the entire 6-step magnetism formula, you're going to want to sign up for my free masterclass. I'm going to walk you through each of the 6 steps to calling in your person and creating a really beautiful, sustainable relationship with them. So I'll make sure to link that free masterclass. And of course, if you haven't already joined my free Facebook group for women like you who are smart, successful, attractive, and ready to call in love, then join the group. It's called Magnetizing Love. It's a wonderful community. I do live streams, I answer questions, and you're definitely gonna wanna join me over there. I hope you loved this video. If you did, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, liking it, subscribing to my channel, and sharing it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.